I thank you for being here for meditation. This meditation is called The Biology of Belief. So, just getting comfortable, sitting with an upright spine, and maybe closing your eyes or softly gazing down. As the bell invites us to come to the present moment, to sit with ourselves, to be here, to be present. Okay, feel free to we're going to do 5 deep breaths. You can add the shoulder rolls if you like. Big breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Good. And settle your shoulders and settle your breath, allowing your attention to be on you, on all of you, physical, energetic, mental, emotional, all of you. Let your body settle into stillness. And allow your breath to become an anchor. Each inhale, an invitation into the present moment. And each exhale, letting go of everything you think you have to be right now. Just watching the breath coming in and coming out. And as you're noticing breath, also noticing your thoughts, because it's the thoughts that take you away from being present. The monkey mind is a time traveler and either goes into past or to future. And sometimes the past is ruminating, and sometimes the future is worrying. And just aware of the thoughts that are always with us, the part of being human. We have a thinking mind. And just come back to the breath. Every time you notice the thoughts have taken your attention away, just gently, patiently, persistently come back to the breath. And as we focus on the breath, aware of the body, and also be curious about the thoughts that we have in our head, these thoughts that seem to perpetually be there. And we're not going to judge them. There is this inner dialogue we all have. It's an inner story that we have about ourselves. Stories about who we are, how we must be, what is safe, what is not. And these stories were often written long ago when we were younger. Some were handed to us. Some we made on our own in order to survive. And we carry these beliefs about ourselves. We don't need to judge this or fix it. We just want to be aware that some of these core beliefs, well, they often all stem from this core belief of I am not enough. So maybe you do have some awareness of some core beliefs, but I'm going to state some from Dr. Gabor Mate's book, When the Body Says No. And he states 8 of them. And just see if any resonate with you. And the first one being the core belief that I have to be perfect. It's like this perfectionism to be loved. So the core belief is actually, I'm not lovable. So you create a pattern in order to get love. This can show up as being the good person. For me, it's the good girl. There's another one that's kind of links with it, which is I am the peacemaker. And this can be from the core belief of feeling unlovable and unworthiness of being loved. So it's linked to people pleasing and perfectionism. Okay, there's another one. I am the responsible one. It's someone who often feels responsible for everyone. A belief that one must take care of others in order to feel worthy of love. I am the responsible one. Usually feels responsible. Sorry, I said that one. The next one is my worth depends on what I do, not who I am. And that one kind of ties into many of them. If you see the pattern, it's you have to be someone different in order to be worthy, to be loved, to be chosen, to be accepted. It's like you're changing the essence, the true essential nature of you because of these core beliefs of not feeling enough. Another one is I must not be selfish. So there's a fear of prioritizing oneself, even for basic needs, out of guilt or shame. And another one is I must be strong. I must always be strong. I must show my strength. Vulnerability is seen as a weakness in this regard, where someone hides their pain or their struggles. I must be in control. A deep-seated fear of chaos or failure leads to rigid control patterns. And we all have this sense of when we're feeling afraid or feeling anxious, a need to control. So just gently ask yourself, or just gently even just sit with yourself here. We all have core beliefs, but if any one stood out, or just even holding space for the I am not enough, just the way I am. But I want you to know that it's not true. These core beliefs are not true. We think they're truth because we believe them. And in believing, they change our biology. They change our essential nature of who we are at our core. Sometimes we've worn this core belief for so long, we have forgot that, or we think it's our skin. We think it's our reality. And then these core beliefs live in your body. They can create tension and contraction and heaviness. So just even noticing in your body now, just knowing that there is a core belief without you even realizing it unconsciously, it's directing your choices. And whenever we're making choices that don't come from our true self, they can be detrimental to our health and our well-being, our mental health. So bringing in some breaths of compassion. We don't have to force anything to change, but we can begin to soften the hold that these core beliefs have. Just having compassion for the younger parts of you that started to believe these core beliefs that don't serve. Maybe at some point you needed to believe these to feel safe, to feel loved or accepted. You created these coping mechanisms. But this is the time now. You show up for yourself, to love yourself, and it's time to let go of that which doesn't serve. You can honor these beliefs in the way how they did protect you at one point. But it's now also time to release. And you can rewrite your story, your inner narrative. Just knowing that you are safe to let go of this story, that you are enough without this belief, and you are allowed to live from truth, not fear. And your body and your biology responds to this new rewritten truth. The nervous system can settle, the muscles can soften, and the heart becomes a little more spacious. Remember, the body responds not just to the world, but to what we believe about the world. So, with each gentle breath, you can rewrite a new story and one that heals rather than harms. I am enough. I am lovable and worthy of love. I am a beautiful being on this planet. And just rest here a few more moments, just watching your breath come and go. Bring a sweet smile to the new story. Joining hands together into Padma Mudra, open the three middle fingers. Om Mani Padme Hum. May the jewel within the lotus be realized. Sealing your palms together in front of your heart. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om peace, peace, peace. So I thank you for meditating with me, honoring the light within you. Namaste, my friend.